Thank you, everyone. My name is Aaron Davis, head of hosted solutions for ConnectureDRX. Connecture is a Medicare shopping, enrollment, and retention platform, really laser focused on the mission around connecting agents and consumers, making sure that we are helping consumers to make informed healthcare decisions and empowering them to make sure that they are as confident as they possibly can be in the healthcare decisions that they're making, right? So we're not only a market leader in this type of technology, but we're really the trusted technology in this space, right? I think trust in a lot of ways is our most valuable asset, and we've worked very, very hard to cultivate that. And when we think about our mission of connecting people together, of making sure that people are making informed and confident decisions, it really comes to life when you talk about who we serve, right? We have about 200 customers, a mix of FMOs, agencies, call centers, and then health plans. A good mix of plans, about 95% of the PDP market, 91% of the MA market. But it really culminates in this number that I absolutely love, in that we serve about 20 million beneficiaries, right? 20 million lives that we've had the ability to make their Medicare shopping and enrollment experience just a little bit better, right, through the technology that we've been able to do, and offer a wide range of plans, right, about 6,000 plans that are coming through our technology. So I'll keep talking. The slides will be fine. So where I wanted to start, I wanted to take a quick look back, right, at AEP 2023, right, and share some metrics that I think really illustrate a lot of the growth that we've been able to have. So we'll start here, in that in AEP 2023, we saw about a 20% increase in the enrollments that came through the Connecture technology. That just about outpaces the Medicare industry overall, around 10%. So that was really encouraging for us to see. But I like to point out these other stats here because I think it really hones in on that first piece of our mission, connecting together consumers and agents. We saw a big increase in the agent interactions that agents are having with their books of business, with their beneficiaries. 37% increase in quick quotes, 26% increase in the scope of appointments, all really helping to build this relationship that consumers have with their agents, something that I've heard countless times in all of the sessions, really fostering that strong relationship. But this other stat about personalized videos is one of my absolute favorites. Last year at Medicarians, we announced our new feature of personalized videos. These are custom video resources that deliver key educational content in the shopping experience, right? So instead of reading a novel of text comparing 3 plans together, you're delivered that as a consumer to say, hey, Aaron, here are the 3 plans you're looking at, and here's what that all means for you. For the sites that have personalized videos enabled, after we ran this quote-unquote experiment last year with a new feature, the sites that had it enabled saw a 36% increase in their conversion rate when they had personalized videos versus when they didn't. This is really impactful to me because Connecture really supports both the journey of guidance that they can have with an agent, but the journey of independence that they want to have in gathering information for themselves, right? All against the backdrop of the fact that we had a 100% uptime for AEP 2023, and over the past 3 AEPs have had a 99% uptime across 3 AEP seasons. Long story short, we had a good AEP last year. I don't know if the rest of you can say the same. Maybe it was a little stressful, but we had a lot of fun, right? And as we were looking at the year ahead, we started to think about the new things that we could do to build on this momentum that we had gotten. And one theme came up over and over again, this idea of collaboration. And what that really means to me is making sure that all of the stakeholders that we engage with, because we sit in a very unique position in this market, making sure that all of the stakeholders could bring what is unique, what's a unique capability for them, and really bring what they're best at, and let it help every of the other stakeholders, right? Make sure that what health plans do best can impact the consumer experience. What agencies do best can have an impact on health plans, all those sorts of things. So what I'm going to share are just some quick highlights from our roadmap, right? This is a small snapshot of the pretty robust roadmap that we've been working on, of enhancements, of new features, of efficiency gains. But this really hones in on that theme of our year of collaboration. And I'll go into each one a little bit more deeply. The first one I'll go into is collaboration opportunities between agents and beneficiaries, right? That trusted key relationship. And it's really highlighted in a new feature we're coming out with of Plan Smart in the professional plan compare experience, right? What you're seeing here are reports that an agent can generate on their book of business that delivers their current plan, their next year plan, and a lowest cost estimate that's available in their area. We think that this is going to be a vital retention tool for agents to make sure that they can have key conversations at the right time, specifically with those people who might need a bit lower right, who don't have a lot of changes coming. But what I think is more important, people who need a lot of touch, who need a high-touch relationship based on the transparency and the data that we're delivering within this new Plan Smart feature. The second group of features I want to hone in on are some of the collaborations we're fostering between agencies and health plans, right? This is because we sit in this unique position in the market. If you listen to our Chief Growth Officer, Susan Plumer, she'll call us the matchmakers of Medicare. And it's because we've built such a strong stakeholder group and ecosystem. And so a lot of these features help to support the collaborations between health plans and agencies. First one of which is eligibility checks, right? Something that carriers and health plans can do very well today. We're actually building a feature that bakes eligibility checks into a member's profile. So when an agent is filling out some basic information about their book of business, a new beneficiary, things like name, email address, phone number, they can click a quick button to check eligibility, and it will deliver back their Medicare and their Medicaid low-income subsidy eligibility levels. Right, something that is a key piece of information. I heard a clap. I wasn't sure if that was for me or not, but sure, why not? So again, we think this is going to be vital because it delivers that key piece of information before the shopping even begins, right? Before someone even starts to look at a plan, the agent has a key piece of information that can make that experience just a little bit better. Second piece is enrollment status updates, right? Another thing that carriers have at their fingertips. We're taking in a lot of that data, making sure that the enrollment status during that pre-effective period of when someone is enrolled versus when they start a plan is readily available for an agent and a consumer to take a look at, right? Another small piece of information with a big impact. Last in this category is post-enrollment engagement, right? We do one thing very, very well, and that's the shopping and enrollment and retention piece, right? But the small sliver that we serve is not the end of a beneficiary's journey. It's the beginning of their entire journey on their Medicare plan, right? And so we're starting to now enable post-enrollment engagement activities that both professionals and consumers can take advantage of within our platform. So that might look like a carrier-specific message that's delivered in an email, delivered on a page, or it might look like calls to actions to enroll in supplemental benefits, to get involved with a key program that a health plan knows is going to drive better health outcomes and higher satisfaction, right? We're able to take in all that and make sure that it is displayed at the fingertips very smoothly, very easily for the people who need it. Last thing I want to touch on, and this one I'm an excited person overall, but I'm really excited about this one too. It's the collaboration that we're fostering between agencies, health plans, and now providers, adding a brand new seat to the table for provider networks with our new value-based care program. So this feature in and of itself is allowing us to offer not only value-based care resources directly to consumers and agents to be able to see and page through. We're really delivering a shared understanding of VBC to the millions of people that we work with. The last piece of this is making sure that we are enabling those post-enrollment activities that are going to be really crucial for people to take advantage of if they're getting involved with a VBC in the future, right? So what's next, right? Obviously, we're constantly making updates to our platform, to our API. We're making advancements to our workflows and for consumers and for agents. But this third piece I really want to touch on, right? CMS comes out with rulings, right? Big ones. We have really made a conceited effort to take a proactive approach to pulling in all of the compliance concerns and making sure that they are transparent and addressed in the technology that we're building, right? If you've ever opened up an email from CMS and kind of had that moment of panic, in this regard, Connecture really does have your back, and it really lends to the fact that we've hung our hat on this phrase that we really are the trusted source for all things Medicare. So this is our year of collaboration. I think it's something that we're all here to do. We're all looking to put our best foot forward. And if collaborating with us sounds like a good idea to you now, we'd love to chat with you. Booth 219. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good rest of your time at Medicarians.